Good morning and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we have 6 exciting cruise offers, perfectly designed for your next adventure.
Yes, because there is so much to see and do in today's show. Our first offer is going to take you to the coast of Canada and New England during the full foliage season with Celebrity Cruises, and then we're going to take you on a near month-long adventure around Australia. We've got a truly exciting itinerary to tempt you with, taking you from the shores of Mauritius all the way down to South Africa, where you'll finish in Cape Town. And then we've got an amazing river experience with Amber waterways across the Danube at a price you do not want to miss. Today's penultimate offer is going to combine the excitement of New York City with the charms and the warm weather of the Caribbean for a perfect winter escape. And our final offer today is an exciting Asian itinerary you do not want to miss.
Yes, you definitely want to stay tuned for all of the incredible offers in today's show, all at exclusive prices. But other than that, Dan, for the viewer at home who may not have seen our show before, why book your next cruise with LoveitBookit?
Well, Sam, we are incredibly honoured and excited to announce that LoveitBookit has been named Cruise Agency of the Year for 2024 at the Travel Weekly Agent Achievement Awards. LoveitBookit is proud to be recognised as one of the top independent cruise agencies in the UK. We have a dedicated team of CLIA certified cruise experts ready to help you plan your perfect cruise. In addition to being a member of the Travel Trust Association and a 5-time recipient of the Platinum Trusted Service Award from FIFO, you can be confident that when you book a cruise with LoveitBookit, your holiday is fully atoll and financially protected.
It certainly is. Now, the all-important number that you will need today is free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And the lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday through to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So if you've got any questions at all, don't hesitate to give us a call because our fantastic award-winning team are there to assist you. Alternatively, you can book on our brand new website, LoveitBookit.com. On our new site, you can explore thousands of cruise offers via your laptop, tablet, or phone. Discover detailed itineraries, stunning photos of destinations, and the incredible ships and cruise lines that will take you there. You can also catch up on the latest episodes of Cruise TV, be inspired by our blog posts, and sign up for our newsletter to be the first to hear about ship visits, events, and exclusive savings. Plus, as I mentioned, you can book any of our offers online there too. First up this morning, let's kick off the show with an autumnal-drenched journey across the maple country from Boston to Canada and New England during the full foliage season on board the Celebrity Silhouette.
Our first offer today takes us on board Celebrity Cruises on a very enchanting itinerary as you discover Canada and New England during the full foliage season in September or October next year. This amazing offer combines a hotel stay in Boston, one of my favourite cities in America, with a really in-depth itinerary with destination highlights across Maine, Nova Scotia, and a big highlight will be the overnight port stop in Quebec City as you head all the way north. On top of that, you'll be cruising on board the Celebrity Silhouette. This is a superb ship and has also benefited from the Celebrity Revolution, giving it a refreshed look and brand new experiences on board. Now for me, of course, cruising starts with the dining experiences, and Celebrity do not disappoint with their premium quality. Of course, every night is a grand affair in the main dining room. It's 2 stories complete with a stunning wine tower, and every night you can enjoy a multi-course, ever-changing menu to look forward to. If you want something more casual, head across to the Ocean View Cafe, and there's great outdoor seating there so you can dine al fresco. Of course, there's some gorgeous specialty restaurants, and on board the Silhouette, one of my recommendations for a night not to forget will be Murano. It's French cuisine, very indulgent tableside preparation, a real experience. For something more fun and interactive, perhaps enjoy Le Petit Chef, or of course there's Italian options on board with Tuscan Grill as well. Now, of course, there's fantastic bars and entertainment throughout the ship. One of my recommendations would be start the night right at the ice-topped Martini Bar. There's great music, energy, flair, bartenders, delicious drinks. That is absolutely great fun. If you want something more serene, why not head to the Ensemble Lounge with live music such as live jazz every night and fantastic bartenders in there as well. That's just some of the highlights on board. Now, of course, you've got other customer favourites like the Cafe Al Baccio, offering fresh cappuccinos, teas, coffees, delicious treats throughout the day. And you've also got some amazing entertainment with live shows every night in the theatre.
Yes, now this itinerary is jam-packed and you are visiting these destinations at the perfect time of year as fall approaches and those incredible trees change colour. Now you'll want to maximise all of the views as you sail in and out of all of those ports. Now my favourite place on board the Celebrity Silhouette has to be the Lawn Club. Half an acre of real manicured grass, but at the very back of the ship you have the Sunset Bar, which is going to be the perfect place for that sail away drink as the sun sets and you see those incredible views. Of course, you've got a gorgeous pool deck, and if you are into relaxation, then I highly recommend the spa, complete with the Persian gardens. Again, floor-to-ceiling glass windows, heated tile lounges, and again, there's going to be nothing better than whiling away a few hours with a good book on one of those sea days, or, as I mentioned before, sailing in and experiencing those incredible views. But for me, it's all about this jam-packed itinerary. We're starting in Boston. As Dan said, it really is an incredible city. And again, in my opinion, this is the perfect time of year to go. As fall approaches, you've got these gorgeous coffee shops, the beautiful brownstone houses where people put pumpkins out on the doorsteps. It really does have an incredible atmosphere. Let's see where we're going to go on this incredible itinerary. Your ideal getaway begins with flights to Boston, one of the oldest cities in the US and the capital of Massachusetts, full to the brim with heritage landmarks and cultural attractions that tell the story of America's fascinating history. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to discover the city's storied past, whilst walking the Freedom Trail, stopping by 4 historic taverns along the way. Be sure to visit Bunker Hill Monument, check out the mansions of Beacon Hill, and head to Boston's North End, described by locals as Little Italy, for a chance to try cream-filled cannoli. You'll then embark the Celebrity Silhouette in Boston and set sail for Rockland, Maine, famous for its natural coastal beauty and magnificent rocky shoreline. As the lobster capital of the world, you must tuck into a tasty lobster roll and be sure to call at the Owl's Head Transportation Museum for a tour before you go. Your adventure continues onwards to Halifax, the capital of Nova Scotia, where the beautifully restored waterfront buildings of Halifax's historic properties recall the city's centuries-old maritime heritage. Check out the famous red and white striped lighthouse at Peggy's Cove, and at the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic, admire the world's foremost collection of Titanic memorabilia. Next up is the harbour town of Sydney, a city in Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia. Known for its Big Fiddle statue, which honours its local music scene, you must grab a quirky snap whilst you're there. Head to the 18th century Cosset House Museum for a historical insight, and be sure to stop by the Fortress of Louisbourg. A relaxing day at sea offers a chance to enjoy the stunning fall foliage views as you cruise to Quebec City, a charming European-style city that perches on a hill above the mighty St. Lawrence River. You'll have plenty of time to uncover Quebec's 400-year-old history with an overnight port stay, so why not start your trip along the lanes of the atmospheric Latin Quarter? Another relaxing day at sea will bring you to Charlottetown, the perfect location to admire Prince Edward Island's natural beauty and charm. Take the Blue Heron Scenic Drive, go souvenir shopping, and why not learn more about Anne of Green Gables? Enjoy a relaxing day at sea before you arrive into Portland, back in Maine. This time, explore the area via Vintage Fire Engine, take a ferry ride to Peaks Island, and perhaps go whale watching at Casco Bay. Before you go, see the moose at Maine Wildlife Park on one of the cobblestone streets of the Old Port District. You'll then set sail back to Boston for your return flights home to the UK, bringing your remarkable journey to a memorable end.
This is a perfect 14-night escape, taking you to the hotspots across Canada and New England. From quaint towns to fantastic architecture, history, fantastic food, and of course, amazing views. This is an itinerary that has it all. And with that overnight port stop in Quebec City as well, there is something to love for everyone. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with this holiday. Of course, your flights are included, and we're including a 2-night stay in Boston prior to your cruise. Now, whilst on board your cruise, you're going to enjoy a complimentary drinks package and also a Wi-Fi package whilst on board the Celebrity Silhouette. We have 2 departure dates for you to choose from in September or October next year. On board, you can choose from an interior cabin, ocean view. A balcony cabin is a big recommendation on an itinerary like this with these amazing coastal views. Or why not treat yourself to concierge or aqua class, which come with prime locations, uninterrupted views, luxuries like daily canapes, enhanced cabin amenities, concierge service. Of course, aqua class also comes with access to Blue, which is a specialty restaurant just for aqua class guests, and the Persian Gardens, which is a spa complex on board. Or why not treat yourself to a suite? We'll enjoy butler and concierge service, premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi, and exclusive access to Luminate, the suite restaurant, the Retreat Sun Deck and the Retreat Lounge. Now, reminding ourselves of this fantastic itinerary, we're going to start you off with a 2-night stay in Boston, and this is where you'll pick up your cruise. You'll visit various destinations, including Rockland and Maine, 2 port stops in Nova Scotia, the overnight port stop in Quebec City. You're going to also visit Prince Edward Island, and of course, on the way back, you'll discover Portland in Maine before returning back to Boston.
Remember, for just a deposit only today, you could have this remarkable adventure to look forward to next year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book your next cruise with the LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll financially protected. Up next this morning, get ready to journey down under on the ultimate Australia and New Zealand adventure, as we'll be sailing in 5-star luxury on board the Celebrity Edge.
Our next offer today takes us down under to the best destinations across Australia and New Zealand for this near month-long bucket list holiday. We're combining these amazing destinations with a cruise on board Celebrity Edge. Now, the Celebrity Edge is a customer favourite ship, and it debuted last year across Australia to great customer reviews. And this is your opportunity to combine that amazing cruise experience with these world-class destinations. Now, before we explore this fantastic itinerary, we have to tell you about some of the experiences on board this amazing ship. Now, some of the world's best architects, interior designers worked on this stunning cruise ship, creating a ship like no other. With an outward-facing design, you'll enjoy unique features such as the Magic Carpet, which is a cantilevered platform floating above the ocean. Imagine sailing out of Sydney or through the New Zealand fjordlands as you are on board the Magic Carpet. There's also amazing dining experiences on board, with not just 1 but 4 different main dining rooms for you to choose and enjoy from, each offering a unique and different culinary experience.
On top of that, you also have a whole host of specialty restaurants on board, giving you that opportunity to have a really special evening, whether it be fine cut steakhouse with magnificent outdoor views. You've also got Raw on 5, which is their sushi and fresh fish restaurant, open for lunch and of course dinner. But my favourite on board is Eden. Now, Eden is a whole venue in itself, complete with a fantastic bar for that craft cocktail experience, but you are surrounded by glass. So again, as Dan said, think about sailing in and out of Sydney or the New Zealand fjords or one of the magnificent ports along the Great Barrier Reef. You will be benefiting from those remarkable views. But in Eden, you also have pop-up entertainment, you have acrobats, but as I mentioned, on the deck below, you also have a specialty restaurant. Now, it's got an open kitchen, and you can really immerse yourself in a fantastic menu on board. Of course, you've got things like the Sunset Bar as well, which is the perfect place to watch that sunset over the Great Barrier Reef. But my favourite place on board has to be the Grand Plaza. Now, again, that is the heart of the ship, and it is the perfect place where people come together for a pre-dinner drink or a post-show drink at the Martini Bar, complete with a light show, but also start your morning right with a fresh coffee, tea, or pastry at Cafe Al Baccio. And again, all of these venues I'm talking about have these remarkable views. As Dan rightly said, this ship was designed with that forward-thinking, that outward-facing design. So it is the perfect ship to complement this absolutely spectacular itinerary. So let's see where we're going to go. Kick off your big trip down under in Sydney, Australia's oldest city, where the soaring white sails of the Sydney Opera House and the golden sands of Bondi are simply stunning. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have plenty of time to admire its glittering harbour, historic Rocks neighbourhood and breathtaking blue mountains. The question is, where to begin? After 2 rejuvenating days at sea, you will begin navigating your way through New Zealand's narrow fjords of Milford Sound, Doubtful Sound and Dusky Sound, 3 of 15 dramatic fjords in this UNESCO protected area. The Sounds are some of the wettest inhabited places in the world, making them hotspots for unique wildlife such as bottlenose dolphins, fjordland penguins and sperm whales, so don't forget your camera. You'll then arrive in Dunedin, known as the Edinburgh of New Zealand, with a unique fusion of Scottish and Maori heritages. Hop on a harbour cruise to see northern albatross in their natural habitat and watch Highland dancers perform to bagpipe music at Lanark Castle. From there, you'll sail to Christchurch, nicknamed the Garden City after its huge green expanses. Take a gondola ride to the summit of Mount Cavendish and catch a ferry to historic Quail Island before you leave. A relaxing day at sea will take you to Tauranga, one of New Zealand's fastest growing cities, not too far from Hobbiton, where The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings were set. Hit up McLaren Falls Park and make the most of the uniquely colourful Waio Tapu Geothermal Reserve before you go. Your next destination is Auckland, dubbed the City of Sails, after its impressive Viaduct Harbour, which is best viewed from the 328-metre tall Sky Tower. Check out the Maori treasures at the War Memorial Museum and seek out the glowworms at Waitomo Caves. You'll then sail onwards to the Bay of Islands, an enclave which encompasses more than 140 subtropical islands and has one of the bluest skies in the world. Take a boat trip to the Hole in the Rock, and you must see the largest Maori ceremonial war canoe. 2 days cruising will bring you back to Sydney for another day of exploring before you start discovering the wonders of Australia. After another relaxing day at sea, you'll arrive into Brisbane, the capital of Queensland and Australia's Sunshine State. Head to its popular South Bank for a dip in the man-made Streets Beach and appreciate the city from a wide angle atop Mount Cootha. A relaxing day at sea will bring you onwards to Airlie Beach, a resort town at the heart of the Whitsundays region that is palm-dotted and picturesque. Cuddle a koala at Brattleswell Farm, take an ocean raft at Whitehaven Beach and chill out at the Airlie Beach Lagoon as the smell of barbecues waft through the air. You'll sail onwards to Yorkeys Knob in Cairns, a small scenic Aussie town that is shrouded in natural beauty and another great gateway to the world-famous Barrier Reef and Daintree National Park. Home to over 1,500 species of fish and 400 species of coral, you must take the opportunity to swim, snorkel or dive in the reef and take a picturesque ride on the Skyrail cableway before you go. Your next stop is Port Douglas, a town on the Coral Sea in the tropical far north of Queensland, famous for its 4-mile beach and also your hub to the Great Barrier Reef. See where the rainforest meets the reef at Cape Tribulation and admire the view from the Trinity Bay lookout. Up next is Willis Island, which lies beyond the Great Barrier Reef and is one of Australia's 3 northernmost islands. This fascinating tiny isle is home to weathermen and tropical birds, so be sure to look out for sooty terns and black nudies from the ship's top deck. Make the most of Celebrity Edge's great outdoor space on your last 2 days on board as you cruise back to Sydney for your return flights home to the UK.
There's so much to see and do on an itinerary like this, and you cover so many different destinations, from both the North and the South Islands of New Zealand, and of course the Fjordlands of New Zealand as well, to the East Coast, to the Great Barrier Reef of Australia, and you'll also enjoy that hotel stay in Sydney and that bonus day in the middle of your cruise itinerary back in Sydney as well to finish off anything you missed. This is a cruise that simply has it all and is definitely set to create that ultimate bucket list holiday. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our exclusive offer. Of course, your flights are included, and like I mentioned, that hotel stay before your cruise in Sydney as well. And whilst you're on board your cruise, we're including a drinks package and also a Wi-Fi package. We have 3 departure dates for you to choose from, whether you want to leave in January 2026, October 2026 or February 2027. The January 26th is actually an extended itinerary which is 2 nights longer, and you can see the itineraries listed below. On board, you can choose from an interior cabin or an ocean view, a fantastic balcony cabin, which is the new infinite veranda connecting to the ocean like never before, or why not treat yourself to concierge or aqua class with upgraded amenities and luxuries, daily canapes, concierge service, exclusive invitations. And of course, aqua class will also give you access to Blue, your own private specialty restaurant on board, and the spa complex as well. Or indulge in the retreat experience. With your own private suite, you'll enjoy premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi, along with butler and concierge service and access to the retreat lounge, retreat sun deck and suite restaurant called Lumine. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, we're going to fly you into Sydney, and after your 2-night hotel stay, you'll board the Celebrity Edge. You'll cruise to New Zealand first, enjoying the sounds of Milford, Downford and Dusky Sounds, and then head to various destinations with highlights including Dunedin, Christchurch, Auckland, Bay of Islands. You'll continue back to Australia for a day again in Sydney before continuing to Brisbane, up the east coast to the Great Barrier Reef with destinations like Airlie Beach in Cairns and Port Douglas, and you'll finish back in Sydney where we'll then fly you back home.
Don't miss out on this adventure of a lifetime. For just a deposit only today, you could be jetting off on this magnificent Australia and New Zealand adventure. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And once again, remember that whenever you book with Love It Book It, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. Our next deal this morning invites you to immerse yourself in the fascinating culture, timeless architecture and natural beauty along the incredible cities and towns along the Danube River, all in luxury on board AMA Waterways.
Our next offer today takes you on a different experience as we explore the riverways of Europe and in particular the legendary Danube, which is home to amazing cities such as Budapest, Vienna and more on an unforgettable holiday experience. Plus, we're going to take you there in luxury on board AMA Waterways, one of the finest river cruise lines in the world. And with so much included, from your shore experiences to sip and sail cocktail hours, drinks with your meals, gourmet dining, including a chef table experience, and a sumptuous river ship to enjoy, there is so much to love with our exclusive pricing and this amazing offer for next summer.
Yes, it certainly is. Embark on a truly unforgettable river cruise experience with AMA Waterways, where luxury, elegance and world-class service redefine the way you explore Europe. From the moment you step on board, you'll discover what makes AMA Waterways the leader in river cruising. From spacious designer staterooms and regionally inspired gourmet dining to unparalleled inclusions that make every moment of your holiday effortless. On board, every detail is designed with your comfort in mind. Relax in sumptuous staterooms where you can wake up to ever-changing views of the river. Enjoy plush bedding, a marble-appointed bathroom and luxurious amenities in an upscale, comfortable and chic setting. On board, you will also enjoy inviting public spaces and a sun deck with mesmerising 360-degree views. And with fewer guests on board than other river ships, you will enjoy the luxury of space and along with the signature attentive service from the crew. Dining with AMA Waterways is nothing short of exceptional. Indulge in regionally inspired fine dining crafted with fresh, locally sourced ingredients and complemented by hand-selected wines, all included in your journey. As part of the award-winning dining, you will also get to experience a true culinary highlight at the chef's table, where an exclusive multi-course tasting menu awaits you. And with sip and sail cocktail hours, daily gourmet meals and complimentary beverages with lunch and dinner, every moment is designed for pure indulgence. On board, you can also opt to enjoy wellness and enriching experiences, stay active with sunrise yoga, guided hikes and a fleet of complimentary bikes, or unwind with a rejuvenating massage and a dip in the heated sun deck pool. As the evening unfolds, immerse yourself in exclusive entertainment from live performances to traditional local music, all carefully curated to reflect the destinations you sail through. This is river cruising at its finest, highly inclusive, all luxury and all designed with you in mind.
And with AMA meaning passion and the local partnerships they have with the destinations you're going to experience, this really is an unforgettable holiday. And on top of our exclusive savings and 3 departure dates next year, whether you want to explore the Danube in the springtime, summer, or for the Christmas markets, you can pick the perfect date for you. But let's go and explore this unforgettable itinerary across the Danube.
Your scenic journey starts with flights to Budapest, Hungary's lively capital with vibrant cultures and a buzzing nightlife. Here you'll board your luxurious river cruise ship and embark on a holiday of a lifetime. After meeting with your AMA Waterways hosts, you'll begin your adventure by exploring the classic Buda side of Budapest. Take a tour of the castle district, be in awe of the fairy tale-like setting of Fisherman's Bastion, and marvel at the breathtaking views over the Danube and the nearby Matthias Church. For a more active tour, you may opt to hike Budapest's Castle Hill, the cultural heart of the capital's history, complete with winding cobblestone streets, royal palaces and medieval monuments. In the afternoon, you'll discover the treasures of the more modern and action-packed Pest, where you'll get the chance to admire the colossal Hungarian Parliament building, Hero Square and the moving Shoes on the Danube Bank Memorial. The following day, you'll sail to Bratislava, the quaint capital of Slovakia. Dubbed the Coronation City of Kings, follow the route of coronation processions on a walking tour through the city's cobbled streets. Or why not join a special Tastes of Slovakia tour where you can sample traditional Slovak dishes and drinks whilst visiting the iconic landmarks in the city. And if you're looking for a more active adventure, climb to the Bratislava Castle, set on the hill above the Old Town, offering magnificent views of the city. You'll then set sail for Vienna, the elegant capital of Austria, known as the City of Waltzes. Wander around the city on foot, where you'll walk past historical sites such as the Opera House, the former imperial palace of the Habsburgs, and St. Stephen's Cathedral. Alternatively, you can enjoy the city's sights on a bicycle like a local. Then, in the afternoon, you'll get some free time to further explore this awe-inspiring city. Next up is the charming town of Weissenkirchen. Here you can take a walking tour of Dürnstein before visiting the UNESCO-designated Melk Abbey. Or why not opt for a wine tasting experience and sample special apricot treats from a local boutique after the walking tour. Later in the day, sail through the Strudengau and Warschau valleys to medieval Grine for an exclusive visit to the more than 500-year-old Grinebird Castle looming regally from above. Linz is next, a dynamic destination and one that you can explore in many different ways. Whether you're a history buff, nature lover or a culture enthusiast, there's something for everyone in this pulsating city. You can go for a full-day excursion to Salzburg and tour the historic centre, Mirabell Gardens and Residence Square and the Old Market. And on the way to Salzburg, stop at Mondsee Home to St Basilica Michael, where the famous wedding scene of Sound of Music was filmed. As another full-day excursion option, you may head to the delightful Czech mountain town of Český Krumlov, where you can stroll its cobblestone streets, marvel at the city's picturesque Baroque and Renaissance buildings, and tour Krumlov Castle, one of Europe's largest castle complexes. Or, for a more laid-back experience, you can opt to stay in Linz for a brief city tour on foot. Alternatively, you can step back in time as you stroll around the old city of Linz and visit the Mozart House. Your cruise continues to Passau, a picturesque German city on the Austrian border, idyllically located at the confluence of the Danube, Inns and Ilz rivers. Here, you can enjoy a walking tour and admire the Gothic and Italian Baroque architecture and St. Stephen's Cathedral. Alternatively, why not choose between a guided hike up to the West Oberhaus Fortress or a guided bike tour along the River Inn. Later in the day, you'll cruise to Vilshofen, a serene Bavarian town complete with a stunning abbey and a captivating downtown. Here, you'll be treated to a festive Oktoberfest celebration, an Ammer Waterways exclusive. You'll then disembark your river ship in Vilshofen, where you'll conclude your culturally rich voyage as you prepare for your flights home to the UK, filled with memories to last a lifetime.
There is so much to experience on a holiday like this, from the various ports of calls, from big cities to little towns, local tour guides and a choice of experiences in each destination. There really is something for everyone to have that perfect experience along the Danube. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our exclusive offer. Remember, there is a lot included with our exclusive offer, from shore experiences in each destination to Wi-Fi, drinks with meals, sip and sell cocktail hours, gourmet dining and even the chef's table experience, all included within your cruise fare. Of course, your flight and transfers abroad are included. And remember, you can save up to £2,150 per person with our exclusive offer. Now, we have 3 departure dates in 2026. Whether you want to head out in March for the springtime in the Danube, in July for summertime in the Danube, or at the very end of November to start your festive season in style to enjoy the Christmas markets on the Danube. The choice is yours. On board, there is a range of accommodation, from a window to a deluxe window, or want to enjoy the serenity of a French balcony with floor-to-ceiling glass which slides open. There's also a unique option with a French balcony and outside balcony. These cabins are bigger and also offer your own private outdoor space. or the most sumptuous accommodation on board is a suite, giving you additional space, luxurious bathrooms and additional amenities as well.
Now, recapping on the itinerary, we'll fly you out to Budapest, where you will embark your river ship for an overnight port stay, giving you ample time to explore. Up next is Bratislava, onwards to Vienna, Weissenkirchen, Grein and Linz, all in Austria, then onwards to Passau in Germany and Vilshofen, where you will disembark and fly back to the UK. As Dan mentioned, we've got 3 incredible dates throughout next year: spring, summer, or the fabulous Christmas market season in all of these incredible destinations. For just a deposit only today, you could have this to look forward to for next year. All you need to do is give our award-winning team a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Our next deal this morning invites you to experience some of the most unique and exciting destinations across the globe as we take in the sights and sounds across Mauritius, Madagascar and the coast of South Africa, all on board Norwegian Cruise Line.
Our next offer takes us on a truly unforgettable journey through the Indian Ocean, from Mauritius all the way down to Cape Town in South Africa. On this voyage, you'll visit amazing destinations, including 2 ports of call across Madagascar, Reunion Island, multiple ports of call across South Africa, and of course hotel stays in both Mauritius and Cape Town. And with exclusive savings, this one-off date is not to be missed on an unforgettable holiday. Plus, we're taking you there in fantastic style on board Norwegian Cruise Line. This is the Norwegian Sun, a more medium-sized ship, so it's perfect for this crafted kind of itinerary to take you to some really off-the-beaten-track and dreamy destinations. Norwegian Cruise Line is all about freestyle dining, so that means you can dine when you want, with whom you want, and where you want, because there's so many different choices on board. From 2 different main dining rooms with multi-course dinners every night of your cruise, to a more casual buffet-style restaurant with outdoor seating so you can dine al fresco, to signature specialty restaurants, and of course, we're including that specialty dining package for you. So whether you want a perfectly cooked steak at Cagney Steakhouse, a French experience at Le Bistro, and more, it is all there for you to enjoy and savour as you get these unforgettable nights on board and these adventures during the day in these amazing destinations. Now, talking about destinations, of course, we're including the shore excursion credit for each port of call, and we're including the drinks package as well to make this even more superb value. This really is a holiday that has it all. It's an exclusive price with so much included. You have the amazing experience of Norwegian Cruise Line, and the Norwegian Sun has been upgraded as part of the Norwegian Edge programme. But of course, this is all about the itinerary, with your hotel stays in Mauritius and South Africa in Cape Town, and these amazing ports of call. This is set to be the ultimate adventure. So let's see where you're going to go.
Your sun-drenched escape kicks off with flights to Mauritius, a tiny slice of paradise in the Indian Ocean, where concentric circles of open ocean, a sapphire lagoon and beaches of powdery white sand wrap around this gorgeous island. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to visit the capital, Port Louis, get back to nature at the Black River Gorges National Park and uncover the science behind the Shah Morel, a world-famous geological curiosity. Before you go, visit the impressive Champ de Mars racetrack and learn about the local history and culture at the Blue Penny Museum. After embarking the Norwegian Sun, you'll cruise to Point de Galet in Reunion Island, an adventurous paradise with breathtaking landscapes and a dramatic volcanic backdrop. Whilst you're there, hike through the lush forests to see the spectacular Cascade Blanche waterfalls, or why not head to St. Denis for a glimpse of local life. A relaxing day at sea will bring you to the Madagascan port city of Antsiranana, meaning the place where salt is produced and loved for its French colonial architecture. Visit Singhi Rouge, a beautiful natural phenomenon of red sculptures, and enjoy the sun, sea and atmosphere on the shores of Remena. Up next is Nosy Bay, an island off Madagascar's northwestern coast, nicknamed the Perfumed Island because of its pungent ylang-ylang plantations. Spot lemurs, snakes and chameleons in their natural habitat at Loka Bay Nature Special Reserve and relax at Andalana, Nosy Bay's most beautiful beach. A few relaxing days at sea will bring you to Port Elizabeth, where wildlife and culture come together in perfect harmony. Here you will enjoy an overnight port stay. Take a safari tour to the Addo Elephant National Park, home to one of the densest populations of elephants in the world, or why not canoe down the Sundays River, a coastal area known for its abundant water birds. You'll then set sail for Mossel Bay, a beautiful coastal town offering more than 37 miles of beaches and at least 300 days of sunshine a year. Enjoy an immensely scenic drive along South Africa's beautiful garden route and explore Diaz Museum Complex to learn about the early explorers before you go. Your final destination is the captivating city of Cape Town in South Africa, where you'll enjoy a further 2-night deluxe hotel stay, giving you time to explore this iconic destination at your own pace. During your stay, take the cable car up to Mighty Table Mountain for panoramic views and explore the vibrant V&A waterfront located on the edge of the city's busy harbour, offering a wide range of shopping, dining and entertainment options. Visit Boulders Beach to see the famous colony of African penguins on the beach, or take a day trip to the nearby Cape Winelands to sample some of South Africa's finest vintages before you catch your flights home to the UK from this memorable escape. The thing I love about this itinerary the most is you've got such a blend of destinations. Of course, you start your adventure with that 2-night hotel stay in Mauritius. Not only is there so much to get out and see and explore and even taste, but you've got remarkable, blissful white sand beaches. You then go onwards to places across Madagascar and South Africa. Now, having been to places like Port Elizabeth in South Africa, this is your destination gateway for those big game safaris. And of course, as Dan rightly mentioned on this itinerary, you have that shore excursion credit included in this offer with Norwegian Cruise Line, meaning you can really tailor-make each and every port and maximise each and every destination to see what you want to see. We're then concluding this remarkable adventure in Cape Town with that 2-night hotel stay. And again, I highly recommend things like Boulders Beach, the wine regions, and of course, Table Mountain. And of course, everything is relatively centrally located as well. So even from the ship, you can see Table Mountain as that magnificent backdrop. So again, it's all about the sights, the destinations, and the experiences on this incredible itinerary. Let's see what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because there's a lot included with this holiday. Of course, your flights are included and transfers whilst abroad. And we're including your hotel stays in both Mauritius and Cape Town for giving you plenty of time to go and explore these world-class destinations. On board your cruise, you'll enjoy a drinks package along with a Wi-Fi package, a specialty dining package and shore excursion credit for each port of call. This is a one-off departure next year you do not want to miss. A great time of year to go and visit these destinations, leaving at the end of April 2026. On board, you can choose from an interior cabin, an ocean view. A balcony would be a big highlight on an itinerary like this. Indulge in a club balcony, which is larger, giving you more space and a few little VIP touches, or indulge in a suite experience. Some of the largest accommodations on board will give you butler and concierge service, access to VIP privileges, special dining privileges, and more. Now, recapping on this gorgeous itinerary, we're going to fly you into Mauritius, and after your 2-night hotel stay, you'll board your cruise. You'll head to Reunion Island first before visiting 2 ports of call in Madagascar. You'll then sail across the coast of South Africa, including a highlight being the overnight port stop in Port Elizabeth, and eventually you'll finish back in Cape Town. We'll enjoy a 2-night hotel stay before we then fly you back home.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, next year you could be experiencing destinations across Mauritius, Madagascar, South Africa, and more for yourself. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And remember, our cruise specialists are there to assist you. So if you've got any questions about any of the deals in today's show, please do not hesitate to give them a call. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book your next cruise with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll protected. Up next this morning, get ready to set sail on a remarkable Caribbean itinerary as we depart from New York City down to the blissful Caribbean, including Barbados, St. Lucia and more, all with Norwegian Cruise Line.
Our next offer today is your perfect winter warmer as we combine an exciting city break in New York City with a gorgeous Caribbean itinerary for some winter sunshine. This escape this winter is amazing value and we're taking you on board Norwegian breakaway class of ships. Now, Simon and I have been on board this ship, so let's give you a taste of the superb cruise experience you'll enjoy.
Discover cruising just the way you want, with no timetable to follow but your own.
Designed to give you new experiences, enriched itineraries and incredible holiday moments. Welcome aboard Norwegian Cruise Line.
Norwegian Cruise Line are industry leaders when it comes to that tailor-made cruise experience, providing stunning ships, enriching itineraries and so much more. And it's clear to see why.
What sets Norwegian Cruise Line apart is their freedom and flexibility and choice for our guests to do what they want, when they're on their holiday.
Each ship is designed to offer delicious culinary experiences, from casual bites to four-course dinners. You can follow your mood to create the perfect culinary experience.
Customer favourites include Cagney Steakhouse. Enjoy a special meal in the bistro offering exquisite French cuisine. And on selected ships, you can enjoy a dinner and show experience. One of the biggest challenges you will have is making sure you do not miss out on anything.
At Norwegian Cruise Lines, we really care about our dining and we have lots of options available for our guests. Whether it be steakhouse or they want to go to Ocean Blue, which is our seafood restaurant on board. We have over 20 different dining venues on many of our ships that our guests can enjoy something different every single day.
Your accommodation on board becomes your new retreat, and with Norwegian Cruise Line there's a vast selection to choose from. They're all sumptuous. You can choose things like balcony cabins offering sweeping ocean views, and for some of the finest accommodations at sea, enjoy a suite or haven experience with VIP touches.
Fresh breezes and wide ocean views are waiting for you on the quarter-mile revolutionary waterfront promenade, designed to connect you with the ocean like never before. Grab an alfresco bite to eat at La Cucina or Moderno, or why not sit back and relax with a cocktail in hand as the sun sets at the Mojito Bar.
Hidden away at the top of the ship is the Haven by Norwegian. It's home to the most well-appointed and premium accommodations at sea.
Not only do you get access to the entire ship facilities, but you also get exclusive access to your own private retreat, along with 24-hour butler concierge service.
Each guest's holiday starts from the minute they make their holiday booking, and at Norwegian Cruise Line we see our partnership with LoveitBookit as being really important to both of us, and we make sure that the team at LoveitBookit have all the information, they know all our itineraries, they know our ships well, and they can really tailor their customers' holidays with them in mind and give them the best level of service.
Here at Norwegian Cruise Line, we provide a total experience that combines onboard experiences, entertainment, amazing itineraries and destination that give the guest a value that is unmatched anywhere else, that we know a LoveitBookit guest can really grab onto and experience something that they didn't even know existed.
This is just the start of your journey. These sensational ships offer you the ideal vantage point to enjoy some of the world's most desired destinations.
Combine that with choice for absolutely everyone on board. It's time to get excited.
So feel free at sea with Norwegian Cruise Line. Just imagine an experience on board that amazing cruise ship with destinations like Barbados, the US Virgin Islands, adventures in St. Kitts and more. The white sandy beaches, the turquoise waters of the Caribbean are things that people dream of, and we're taking you there. So let's see where you're going to go and visit on this itinerary.
Your adventure begins in none other than New York City. You'll arrive in the bustling metropolis and enjoy a 3-night deluxe hotel stay, soaking in the vibrant energy of this world-class city. From Times Square's neon brilliance to the majestic Statue of Liberty, New York is full of iconic sights. Walk through Central Park, see a Broadway show, and be sure to visit the top of the Rock for unforgettable skyline views. Visit Grand Central Terminal for its stunning architecture, grab a slice of classic New York pizza and explore the masterpieces at the Met before you embark the Norwegian breakaway for your adventure. Then settle in for a few relaxing days at sea, enjoying all the amenities on board before arriving in Basseterre, the capital of St. Kitts and Nevis, where lush rainforests and pristine beaches create a paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Whilst you're there, take a scenic train ride on the St. Kitts Scenic Railway, hike up to the UNESCO-listed Brimstone Hill Fortress, and don't miss the vibrant local market for unique crafts and souvenirs. From there, you'll sail onwards to Bridgetown, Barbados, an island paradise rich in history and natural beauty, where you can't miss the chance to sip world-renowned rum at a local distillery. Here, explore the vibrant coral reefs as you snorkel with sea turtles, or dive to sunken shipwrecks and discover the enchanting Harrison's Cave, where underground streams and crystal-clear pools await. Your journey then takes you to the enchanting island of St. Lucia, docking in Castries, home to the iconic Piton Mountains and some of the Caribbean's most dramatic scenery. Explore the quaint fishing village, relax in the healing waters of the Diamond Falls Botanical Gardens, and wrap up your day with a visit to the bustling Castries market for authentic crafts and island treats. Next, you'll arrive in St. John's, Antigua, a haven known for its 365 beaches, one for every day of the year. Discover the rich history of Antigua with a visit to Betty's Hope Plantation, and don't miss the impressive Nelson's Dockyard, a living museum and UNESCO World Heritage Site that will transport you back to the 18th century. Up next is St. Thomas, the crown jewel of the US Virgin Islands, renowned for its blend of Danish colonial architecture and stunning natural beauty. Ascend to Drake's Seat for panoramic views of Megan's Bay, saunter around the 17th century Fort Christian for an engaging history tour, and admire the loveliness of Charlotte Amalie before you go. After all that excitement on land, spend 3 leisurely days at sea savouring all the dining options, Broadway-style shows and spa treatments on board the Norwegian breakaway before you return to New York for your flight back to the UK, leaving you with a heart full of Caribbean memories. This unique Caribbean itinerary takes you from the shores of New York City. Now, when you actually depart with Norwegian Cruise Line out of New York City, you depart from Manhattan. So that magnificent skyline, the Statue of Liberty, pales into the distance. It really is remarkable. So you want to be on the top open decks or the waterfront to experience that. You've then got some incredible destinations. Now, places like St. Lucia, Barbados, Antigua are so well known for their incredible atmosphere. Not only have you got fantastic shopping opportunities, beaches, restaurants, but they really are incredibly lively Caribbean islands and the perfect place to sit back, relax and immerse yourself in the culture. Of course, you've got the Norwegian breakaway as well, which is an incredible ship, making this an all-round incredible holiday at an exclusive price. So let's recap what we're including.
Because of course your flights are included and a 3-night hotel stay in New York to experience all the delights of the city. Now on board we're including a drinks package along with a Wi-Fi package, a specialty dining package and short excursion credit for each port of call. Now we have a selection of departure dates to choose from. We've got our main departures leaving in November 2025 or February 2026, or enjoy a Christmas departure this year to enjoy Christmas and New Year on board and in the Caribbean. You can choose from an interior cabin, ocean view, balcony, or a club balcony suite, which is larger, giving you more space and some VIP touches. Or the Haven is the ultimate 5-star experience. With your own private suite, you'll enjoy butler and concierge service and exclusive access to the Haven's lounge, sun deck, restaurant and bar to enjoy. Or why not plan ahead for the following year with our exclusive pricing? You can depart on board the Norwegian Bliss, and after your stay in New York, you'll head down to the Caribbean with the itineraries listed below. We've got a fantastic range of dates departing between November 2026 to February 2027, including that special Christmas and New Year departure as well. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure date, we have a 3-night stay in New York City. After your stay, you'll then board your cruise down to the Caribbean, with destination highlights including St. Kitts, the shores of Barbados, adventures in St. Lucia, beautiful Antigua, St. Thomas in the US Virgin Islands, and some great sea days to enjoy the ship, your drinks package, and everything the Norwegian experience has to offer.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, you could be jetting off to New York City and the Caribbean on this marvellous itinerary. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And if you'd like any more clarification on any of those departures, then our fantastic team are waiting to assist you now. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV, where you can browse all of those different departure dates. Our final deal today invites you to relax, unwind and make magical memories at sea as we take in the sights across Southeast Asia on this ultimate adventure, all with Norwegian Cruise Line.
Today's final offer takes us on an exceptional value getaway across the destinations of Asia. We're remaining with Norwegian Cruise Line on board another medium-sized ship, the Norwegian Sun. Again, it's jam-packed with amazing amenities. With Norwegian, it starts with dining on board. With their freestyle dining, it's all about choice with no set dining time, so you can create the perfect itinerary and experience for you. There's 2 different main dining rooms on board, from the 7 Seas and the 4 Seasons, offering multiple course dinners every night of your cruise. But for me, the specialty dining options really shine through. You've got really unique experiences like Moderno, which is a Brazilian steakhouse on board, La Cucina, offering Italian cuisine. You've got Cagney's and Le Bistro. And of course, if you just want to have a casual dining option, why not head outdoors at the Great Outdoors area, where you can dine outdoors in the warm air and the stars above you at night. Every night of your cruise, there'll be live music and live theatre for you to indulge in. And this is all before you've stepped a foot in these amazing destinations. And what I love about this itinerary in particular, not only are you visiting some of the best destinations across Asia, we also have hotel stays included in both Bangkok and Singapore, giving you a really enriched experience of the best cities across Asia. So let's dive right in and discover this phenomenal itinerary.
Your adventure begins with a 3-night deluxe hotel stay in Bangkok, the energetic Thai capital that blends history, culture, high-end glamour and street vibes like few other places on earth. Jump in a tuk-tuk for an authentic tour of the city streets and be wowed by the Maeklong Railway Market, where a train runs through the centre of the busy market street. Before you go, discover the Grand Palace and Temple of the Emerald Buddha and experience the flower power at Nong Nu Botanical Park. You'll then embark the Norwegian Sun in Lam Shabang and begin your journey to Koh Samui, Thailand's tropical paradise, lined with coconut palms and white sand beaches. Here you must discover the secret Buddha garden atop Pom Mountain and cool off in the natural pool at the base of Nam Wang Waterfall before you leave. A day at sea will bring you to Ho Chi Minh City in southeast Vietnam, commonly known as Saigon and famous for its role in the Vietnam War, complete with the winding Cu Chi Tunnel network. Hop onto a traditional wooden river canoe and explore the Mekong Delta, watch a fascinating Golden Dragon water puppet performance and call by the Ben Thanh Market for a glimpse of the local Vietnamese lifestyle. Another blissful day's cruising will bring you to the tropical island of Bintan, which offers championship golf courses, secluded beaches and diverse water spots. Head to Sibung village, admire the Banyan Tree Temple, and why not experience some local flavours in Tanjung Pinang town. Next stop, Port Klang, the cruise port for Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia's sleek, modern capital, famed for its incredible food, skyscrapers and welcoming atmosphere. Gaze skyward to the Petronas Twin Towers, visit the Tian Hu Temple, or perhaps treat yourself to a shopping spree at Pavilion KL. Your next destination is Penang, Malaysia, nicknamed the Pearl of the Orient and boasting a colourful tapestry of temples, mosques and markets. Here, take time to visit the impressive Ku Kok Si and Kek Lok Si temples and take a funicular to the top of Penang Hill for stunning views of Georgetown. You will then set sail for Langkawi, Malaysia, a cluster of 99 islands made up of rainforests, rice paddies and natural wonders. Tiptoe along the Langkawi Sky Bridge, snap a selfie with the huge eagle statue, and you must step back in time at the Oriental Village. From there, you'll cruise to Phuket, Thailand, where blue waters, sandy beaches, spicy Thai cuisine and excellent snorkeling and diving are all part of the island's appeal. Whilst you're there, check out the Big Buddha, and why not take a day trip to the breathtaking nearby Phi Phi Islands. Your final port of call is Singapore, where you'll disembark the Norwegian Sun for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. During your visit, explore the colourful shop houses of Haji Lane and catch 360-degree views from the Singapore Flyer. Stop and smell the roses at Gardens by the Bay and walk on the wild side at the Mandai Wildlife Reserve, where the night safari experience is an absolute must. Check out the National Gallery and why not visit the colourful Kampong Glam district before you fly home to the UK from this culture-packed escape. This exceptional itinerary around Asia gives you that perfect blend of major cities and tropical paradises. And for me, this is why I think a cruise around this destination is the absolute best way to see it. Of course, you've got that hotel stay in Bangkok, an incredible city full of temples, street markets. It really is really impressive. You've then got this incredible cruise taking you to places across Thailand, Malaysia. You've got that unique port of call, Bintan, which is an absolutely remarkable paradise destination. And then of course you've got that incredible city, Singapore, with that 2-night hotel stay at the end. And of course, as I've said before, with all of our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, we're including that shore excursion credit. So every single port of call on this itinerary, you can go out and really tailor-make to what you want to see, whether it be beaches, boat tours, cultural experiences, ticking off those incredible bucket list opportunities. This holiday is one for you. Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because of course your flights are included, and whilst abroad, a range of complimentary transfers are included as well. You'll enjoy that hotel stay in Bangkok and also in Singapore to really maximise your time and experiences in these 2 major Asian cities. On board your cruise, you'll enjoy a free drinks package, along with a free Wi-Fi package, specialty dining package, and like Sam has mentioned, shore excursion credits for every port of call. We have a range of departures between January and March 2026, with the lead departure on the 26th of January and alternative departures on the 14th of January, 7th of March and 18th of March. Each departure ranges between 18 and 19 nights, with the itineraries listed below. On board, you can choose from an interior cabin, ocean view, a fantastic balcony cabin, or you can indulge in a club balcony suite or a full suite with butler, concierge and exclusive VIP privileges. Recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, we will fly you into Bangkok with a 3-night hotel stay included. This is where you'll board your cruise and first head across to Koh Samui. You'll enjoy Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, Bintan Island. You'll continue cruising across the destinations including Kuala Lumpur, Penang, Langkawi, Phuket in Thailand, and you'll finish in Singapore with that hotel stay before we then fly you back home.
Start 2026 off in style on this remarkable Asian exploration for just a deposit only today. You can really have this to look forward to and plan ahead for. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And once again, but most importantly, remember that whenever you book your next cruise with Love It Book It, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected.
We've discovered marvellous offers around the world, so let's remind ourselves what we saw. Our first offer took us to Boston and the autumnal colours of Canada and New England during the full foliage season, with exclusive savings departing next year with drinks and Wi-Fi included. This is an amazing autumnal escape. We then took you across to Australia and New Zealand on the Ultimate Odyssey for this near-month-long adventure on board Celebrity Edge. With exclusive savings again and drinks and Wi-Fi included, this is the perfect way to discover Down Under. We then discovered the delights of the Danube in luxury on board Amma Waterways with so much included and exclusive savings of up to £2,150. This is a perfect escape departing in March, July or November next year. We then went across to Mauritius, Cape Town, Madagascar and more for the ultimate exotic adventure with hotel stays in Mauritius and Cape Town, drinks, Wi-Fi, specialty dining and shore excursion credit. This is an ultimate escape. We then went across to New York with an exciting hotel stay and then a beautiful cruise down to the Caribbean with Norwegian Cruise Line. This is an amazing winter sunshine, and of course your drinks and more are included. And our final offer today discovered the treasures of Southeast Asia with hotel stays in Bangkok and Singapore and this dynamic cruise itinerary, and of course your drinks and more included. Take advantage of our exclusive savings with 4 departure dates available.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, loveitbookit.com. This is the best way to keep up to date with exclusive offers, ship news, competitions, upcoming ship visits, and so much more. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Book It.